Hello, my friends. Of course, I want to always introduce myself, of course, because I notice that lots of more people coming to see the videos. My name is Shri Nitya Anutamananda. I'm a devotee of Paramahamsa Nityananda, and I'm making a series of videos where I speak about my experiences, my way of getting enlightenment, and um, I think as you all, the people who know me, of course, I knew that I was always a seeker, always looking for the deepest or maybe the highest level of awareness, consciousness, happiness. Whereas many people ask me always like, Chico, you always keep searching, stop it, you go too far, you go too deep. But I was always a stubborn person, and I knew always like, I knew that I was looking for something which was deeper than the things I was discovering until then. That is a little bit of short what happened. Um, I was for the last 6 months. I was in India with Paramahamsa Nityananda. I learned a lot of beautiful things, had the most beautiful experiences. That was really great. But the last 5 weeks when I came back, many people knew, some people not. I was a little bit stuck in New Delhi because I had some visa problems. And there's what actually I learned already again. How can I test myself? Like, you can learn so many things, you can read so many books, you can listen to the master for 15,000 times, but on the end it's about you. How do you apply that knowledge? How do you apply this kind of wisdom into your daily life, let's say in the normal matrix life? And there I understood, like, when you coming back and you have these issues with the visa, I was locked up, they didn't let me go. I learned only one big message: freedom is not about what we have to choose about, about the things we have, about the ice creams we can eat or the houses where we can live. It's only about the space you carry inside of yourself. How do you manage and hold the space towards life, towards the experiences you have, towards the people you meet? So it was very interesting to know that, okay, this is how you can apply all these things and how you can use them. So very interesting experiences. Then the biggest shock was I came home and I rented my house and my business to somebody. I'm not going to speak too much about the person or whatever, but I trusted that person and I thought everything would be fine. Everything is paid for, all the rents are paid. So I was kind of happy in India. I think everything is taken care of. Okay, the big shock was when I came home, my business was gone. Somebody was in my business, and that was because she never paid any rent, and the landlord saw that my contract was finished and he put somebody else in there because he was afraid that I was never coming back again from India. So that was kind of a big shock to see some people in my shop. I come later to this word mine. Then I went home and I thought, okay, I need to sit down and just to relax a little bit. And then I noticed that my whole house was destroyed. Really, all the furniture, lots of things were gone. I don't know if it's stolen or sold, or I don't know. I really didn't know what happened. But of course, again, I was in this mode. It's like, oh my God, what is happening? I mean, what is happening in my life? First, these 5 weeks in Delhi, now this, now that. And then, I had, of course, 2 days just to sit down, to work with myself, to think about. And then I realized, like, it's Swamiji, it's the cosmos, it's life, call it whatever you want. But I think it's just, again, a test to see, like, how are you able to let go? All the spiritual practices or Buddhists or whatever, they always teach you one thing: detaching. And for me, it was one click, and I think this is the biggest test what Swamiji gives me. How am I able to detach? I'm so detached now from all the things which were so valuable to me: my clothes, my furniture. I have beautiful how do you call that? Pillows. I had a beautiful duvet. I not to show off, but in the past I always like to spend money on beautiful quality things. I had beautiful covers and beautiful pillows and beautiful this, beautiful that. And now everything was destroyed. So in a few minutes, I didn't have anything anymore. All the furniture was broken, all my things were gone, so many products were gone out of my house. And of course, I was for the whole day again frustrated and sad and depressed. And then actually it took me just a few hours. And then I realized, Chico, it is just to let go. I want to go to India. I want to go back to the ashram. So this is just a part where you can see how are you able to let go. And that's it. I just wanted to share actually today is that we all need to learn to detach. And I think that's the only magical word you can study many books and many philosophies and many things, but on the end it's all about, like knowing that you are divine, knowing that we have willpower, know that we can have a guru in our life. And one of the things for me now is really active, and that's the detachment of everything we have. Detach from your body, detach from your furniture, detach from your objects which you collected in your life. Just detach, and you have a certain kind of freedom where you can feel it is just objects, it is just illusion that we think it's ours. Swamiji always told us, when you go to Inner Awakening, you have to do a kind of a vow. He introduced you to Shiva Diksha 1, it's level 1, where you say, I give up the I give up the mind, I surrender that to the divine space where I want to reside. And that is so, it was never that clear and so clear to me as now, that I think that's the only thing what we need to do. There's nothing mine, it's not your furniture, and it's not your this, and it's not your that. It's just that we just have to break free from all these things. Nothing is the I. Everything is mine. Just break that, drop it, unclutch from it, and you will see that there will be creating a new space in you, which is free. This morning, Swamiji had a nice satsang, and he spoke again about the same thing. If you have fear to lose things, just repeat to yourself, okay, it's gone already, so what? So he said exactly the same sentence which I was dealing with for the last 2 days. I think all my shop and my house and my furniture and my this. I am a person now which is still breathing. I say to myself, I'm still breathing. I have 2 legs. I can walk. I can manifest. I can create something new. Only now I don't have a house because it will get sold. The people want to sell my house. It's sold actually already. The shop is taken away from me, so I don't have a shop anymore. The furniture is all broken by that lady, so I don't have furniture, and my beautiful stuff is not there anymore. So in 1 or 2 days, my whole life is so changed, and it's for me. It was the first day. I said, this is too much. This is too much. I mean, that without house, without business, without anything. So I was getting afraid, of course. And then I thought, the fear is not existing. It's just that real thing. It's the space you hold. I am divine. I'm breathing, and I just manifest exactly what I want. Even these situations, I manifest for sure to let me be aware of letting go, to be detached, just to let go of all these fears, and that's it. That's what I want to share with you also. Get detached and don't hold on to. I think there's nothing you can bring to the other side. There's nothing you can bring back to your coffin. So let go. Let go of all your illusions, of all your objects, of all the eyes and all the minds, because there's nothing which is yours. You only are a space, a divine space where you can manifest, and that's all you are, nothing else. That is the message. I'm back in Spain and start continuing with my life in another way, of course, with different things, but that's it. Soon I will keep you posted. Of course, I want to go back to India, but now I have to solve my things here, and that's it. Thank you very much, and thank you for listening. Subscribe, of course, to my video channel, Chico Pfeiffer, or write me an email on Facebook or here, and just let's discuss and let me help you. Maybe I can do some completion work with you. Maybe I can do some healing. Maybe I can do some other stuff for you. Just let me know, and I contact you with all my pleasure. Thank you.